All right, BradCooney.com would like to welcome to the show hip-hop recording artist Q-Dogg. What is up, Q?
How y'all doing out there?
I'm good, brother. You doing all right? Keeping busy?
Oh, yeah, definitely. Just staying out the way, staying safe, and, trying to stay away from the virus, just hoping everybody out there just, taking the hygiene practices that they're pushing.
Yeah, man.
To keep yourself away from the virus.
Hey, for sure, man. I mean, it's the real deal. People need to be, listening to what, the quarantine experts are saying. And I'm a little bit concerned, man, because I see, folks out in bars and beaches and stuff still, man. That's crazy.
Yeah, down here they was at the beach down on Lake Michigan. And then, maybe about a couple of days ago, they just ordered the whole city to just close the restaurant and bars.
Yeah, man. Unfortunately, they got to do that, man, because people don't listen. They don't listen enough.
Oh, yeah, people definitely don't listen. See, me, myself, I had just got over a cold myself, maybe 3 weeks ago, and bam, here come this.
Man.
So I've been isolated for about 3 weeks.
Man.
I haven't been by anybody.
Well, it's a good time to write some music, maybe.
Oh, yeah, definitely. Get caught up on a little something.
All right, man. So let's get into you got some cool stuff going down. Before we talk about your single, I want to just kind of bring my listeners up to speed a little bit about you, like when you first got started. Like, how old were you when you first started rapping and got into music?
About 15, 16 years old.
And what was it that made you actually say, "Hey, I think I can do this. I want to make money doing it"?
Well, at the time, it wasn't a thing about money because I was too young to even think about making money from it. It was just a form where I thought I could get expressions and feelings out and keep my head clear and stay focused. And then as I was growing up, I actually just took it as a paying it forward process.
Now, when you first started, though, did you do talent shows, or when did you know that you were pretty good at it, man, and where people really liked what you were doing?
Well, I did maybe a couple talent shows when I was younger. But when I came out with my first mixtape, that's when I'm like, okay, I got mixed reviews, but at least something was good there. So yeah, man, that's good. All right, so I also read that you produce as well. Now, did you go to school for that at all, or are you just self-taught producer? How did you learn how to produce? Well, it was the producing part was self-taught, but then again, I'm an IT major, so
there you go.
It pretty much went hand in hand. I have to tell a lot of people that because some people actually think I went to school for it. No, that's not the case. I went to school for something else in the IT field, but it just came hand in hand.
Yeah, man. So when I was reading up on your background, I like the fact you kept it real, man. You said in your bio that you hustled on the streets like a lot of people did. What was the turning point for you, though? When did you want to, put down the hustle per se and really focus on a music career?
Really, I never put down the hustle. I mean, the hustle wasn't really. I can exclude that is the hustle was selling drugs. I can exclude that completely out the hustle. So it really never stopped. It was just a hard working process. Okay, I take this job, or I do this for that person and they'll pay me, or I do this for that person and they'll pay me. Then all of this probably involved maybe my computer skills or even producing music for other people.
Yeah, do you do that? Do you produce for other artists?
Yes, I have.
Now, that's something you want to pursue alongside with your solo career? Would you like to keep doing producing as your also your own performer?
Oh, yeah, definitely. I mean, it'd be nice to have an artist come along to produce, but, I mean, I got my homie, shout out to my homie J Max, you know what I'm saying? But that's probably about one of the only people I have that I'm actually producing. Other than that, yeah, because I like the art of producing. I just love it. I mean, it takes a while to learn, but once you get it there, you have fun with it.
Would you prefer creating a song, or would you rather perform the song that you created?
Actually, both.
If you had to pick one, which one do you get more satisfaction out of?
Performing the song.
Yeah, that's fair. I think I would be too. I like the creativity part, but I think it'd be more fun when you're actually letting the fans hear what you created.
Yeah, I even have a couple my performances on my YouTube page.
Oh, really? Live performances?
Yep.
Do you do much live performing?
Excuse me?
Do you do much live performing, like shows and stuff?
Every so often when I get the chance, when I'm not busy with my personal life.
Yeah, man. So let's dive into your single. You got a new single. I just listened to it. I liked it. It's called Mama. So give me the backstory. Tell me what the song's about.
Really, the song is a dedication to all mothers, including mine, and pretty much, it's pretty much giving off we know what our mamas had to go through having us, whether or not both parents were together, and the ones that face the trials and tribulations of raising their kids, and me as myself, I just want to let her know how much I appreciate it. All the things that she had to do and all the trials and tribulations she had to face raising us. Personally, like mine, me and my brother.
What was your mother's reaction when she first heard it?
She's pretty much blown away.
Yeah, I love that.
Because it was like her first time ever hearing me do a song like that. And when I picked up the instrumental, that was pretty much the name of it. So I had the song for a couple years, though. I can't lie to the fans. I had the song for about 3 years before I even released it.
It must have made you feel good, no, for real, man, knowing your mom approved of that, how she enjoyed that song.
Excuse me?
I said it must have made you feel good to see how your mom enjoyed the song.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Yeah,
oh,
man.
Yeah, I've never smiled so hard.
That's what's up. So you and your mom got a good relationship.
Oh, yeah, me and my mom have the best relationship.
That's important, man. That's great.
No,
all right, man.
I'm still a mama's boy, so.
That's all right. Ain't no wrong with that. That ain't no wrong with that, man. You're always going to be that in her eyes anyway, man. All right, so what are your goals for 2020, man? What do you want to get done before the end of the year?
Well, I plan to release an album at the end of the year, and I have a mixtape coming. I'm shooting for the summer, if not before the summer, during the summer, called Q-Ruption 2, which is the follow-up to my 2016 mixtape, Q-Ruption 1. Also want to do more interviews, and I'm actually trying to stay active this year because 2019, I pretty much just took care of my personal life, so that way I was able to come and walk into 2020. I had released the EP at the beginning of the year, so y'all can go and check that out. It's on all streaming platforms, including iTunes, Spotify, Deezer, Apple Music.
What's this Premortal EP? What's that about?
Well, it's pretty much a taste of what you're going to get before the album, because it's only 7 tracks, it's 30 minutes.
Yeah. And you're gonna release a full album at some point?
Yes, I'm aiming for the fall or the winter.
And at that point, once that album's released, you're looking at maybe getting out and doing a little tour, a little mini tour, local tour or whatever?
I'm thinking about it. Having maybe a release party locally.
Yeah.
I'm thinking about that.
Who are some of your musical influences?
I'm a big Tupac and Nas fan.
I was hoping you were going to say Tupac, because I always ask that. I ask that same question to every hip hop artist that I talk to, because Tupac's my all-time favorite. Like, not even close. There's nobody even a close second.
Same here. I mean, this is everyday music since my teen year, and I still play it the same way today because it seemed like it never got old.
Tupac was light years ahead of his time. He was ahead of his time. He was also, in my opinion, a genius. I mean, he was a visionary, and he was somebody he was a trendsetter. He didn't follow; people followed him, and he crossed over into movies. And not only did he act, but he was a really good actor, like really good actor. And I loved his collab with Dr. Dre. The guy was just a freaking genius, man.
Yeah, Dr. Dre is my favorite producer.
Yeah, he's a real deal. I just watched Straight Outta Compton. I mean, I saw it in the theater when it first came out, but I just watched it on. I think it was on Amazon Prime, maybe. Or have you seen that movie?
Oh yes. The thing is, even when it first was hitting theaters, I was so in the rush to see it because I actually grew up listening to it. I know the whole history. I mean, I don't want to say anything off, but there was a lot of stuff that I know about that wasn't in that movie. But conversation for another day.
Yeah, I mean, Hollywood always does that, man. They always edit stuff out, and but you're right. There was a lot of stuff. Now, if you saw the movie Straight Outta Compton, do you remember in the movie when they were in the studio and Snoop Dogg was in there and Tupac, a young version of Tupac was in there? You remember that scene?
The California Love, yeah.
So I actually, on this podcast show, I interviewed the guy that played Tupac in Straight Outta Compton.
Oh, really?
Love.
I want to feature his shit.
His name's Love, Mark Love.
Mark Love. Yep, I heard that name.
So when I was talking to him, I asked him during the interview. I said, what was the most memorable experience you had filming the movie Straight Outta Compton? And you know what he told me?
What did he tell you?
He told me the most memorable experience was after the movie was over with, after we finished filming it. And I said, really? He said, yeah, because we were at a film premiere, like a party and a film premiere, and he said Tupac's mother came up to him.
She was still alive there?
Yeah. And she hugged him and said, I want to thank you for doing my son right. I'm very proud of you and your performance.
Oh, yeah, definitely. Shout out to Mark Rose for that part, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man. He said every hair in his body...
Favorite rapper.
He said every hair in his body stood up when she said that to him. He was so honored by that.
I bet it did.
Yeah, man. So I wanted to share that story with him because when he told me that in the interview, man, all the hair on my body was standing up, man. I was like, wow, that's pretty crazy.
Yeah, he did his thing on that part. I mean, it wasn't that long, but
yep.
You can still see he had to do an out-of-body experience to actually move like Tupac.
Yeah, man.
And smile like him.
And he looks just like him, man. He looks a lot like him. All right, man. Before I let you go, I want to give you an opportunity to tell the fans out there where they can follow you on your social media, where they can get your music.
So you can follow me on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. Check out my website, youngqdogg.wordpress.com. That's YOUNGQDOGG.wordpress, WRODPRESS.com. Everything you need to know about me is there. Mixtape. My EP that just dropped, you can find it there. It actually has a list of all the streaming stores that it's available at. Be looking out for the mixtape, Q-Russian 2. I also got some visuals coming. You know, 2020 is going to be a year for me, man.
Sounds like you got a lot of good things coming, man. I want you to come back on the show when you got some new stuff to talk about, all right?
Oh, yeah, definitely. I will. I enjoyed it.
I'm glad you did, man. I enjoyed talking to you, too.
No problem, Brad.
All right. Yep. Take care, buddy. I'll tag you, man. I got all the links. I'll drop all your links in the article, too.
All right. And make sure you send me your social media.
I'll do it. I'll sure do it, brother.
All righty.
All right. Take care, brother.
Man, have a great day. Everybody have a great day.
All right. Thanks a lot, man.